Alrighty. Alrighty then. Do. Possibly a slow stream already. Starting out slow. It's fine. No hellos. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get into it. Already. Alright. We're gonna go on to... We're looking... let's try and get to level 80 today. That'd be cool. That would be rad, level 80. Maybe. Pay attention to potion consumption. Let's do it. Alright. Alright. So we got a nice new drop for the next few days for the Halloween. There's no Halloween event per se, but we do have a mini Halloween event, kind of, where we can get potions that give speed. That'd be fun. That'd be nice. That's the reason why we're playing this today. Otherwise, we would have played Stardew Valley. Ow. Owie. Ho ho ho. Good. Do the thing. Hold up. Here we go. Good. I don't know if these are optimal for hunting for these pills, so probably not. I could probably go somewhere with a lot better, like, spawn and kill rate. But this is fun. This is fun. Totally fine. Not job income. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? How are you doing? How's it going? And the nightmare. What's the word for today? Bajingas. But yeah. We're looking for those nice speed pills that both they put out for the thing. This isn't exactly the best place to look for them because, I mean, what's the bad word? Also, funnily enough, the Jimbos. Strangely, funnily enough, same word. Okay, Roy sent me a friggin' thing. Of course, thanks, Roy. Nerd, you're a nerd. That's a hell of a coincidence, I know, right? Hi, Roy, how you doing? So there's speed pills in the drop table now, or something like that. And they're really good speed pills. They might as well be like cocaine pills, or they're like so fast. Which will be good to get a bunch of those before the Halloween event is over. Since that is the Halloween event. Bote is absolutely pushing drugs. That's, you know, not legal, but you know what? I won't fault him for it. Man's looking for a way to make some muns, and I'm okay with it. Yay, I got one. I finally got one. Now again, this is not the best place to be looking for these. That's a good point. You're right. Still pushing drugs up, yeah. Sugar rush. I found, for those of you that are coming for MapleStory stuff, I found that the classic announcement thing that they did was hilarious. Very funny to me. He ain't wrong. Mexican Coke's pretty good. You're not wrong. The glass bottle ones are the best sometimes. They hit different. They hit different. What is it? Oh, staff for magic attack. Who cares about that? Magic attack. Did I mean the drink? I don't know. They're both very addictive. Both very addictive. Same thing, same difference. What? One just costs a little bit more, you're right. Crazy, $3 for a glass bottle of Coke? Man, madness. Madness, I tell you. Absolute insanity. Soda too expensive. Yeah, to be fair, if it was really cheap, I'd be as big as a house. 'Cause I love soda. Where are them speed pills? I'm trying to get them speed pills. Are they tradable? I hope they're not, because that'll be good. Not tradable. Then we get the bottle. They bag it unless you live there. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that, Roy. Is that true, or are you fucking with me? Also, the name Nexzilla is pretty good. I like that that username a lot. Nexzilla. In some parts, I see. That's weird. There we go, fix it. Alright, that was weird. Alright, oh, another one. Yay. I gotta get a lot of them before the event is over. I'm a little tired today. I had a headache for most of the day. Took a nap. Got rid of the headache. What cost? So how's everyone doing today? A nightmare? Roy, I think it's the two of you, and maybe a couple lurkers. How y'all's doing today? Everyone doing good? I hope y'all are doing good. 36 a day in what? In Soul's Remnant? Or did you turn 36 a day? Is it your birthday, Roy? Is that what you're saying? Followers, okay. Nice. 36 followers, you're getting there, man. You're getting there. Well, it doesn't only go up. It can go down, but hopefully it only goes up for you. Yesterday was weird. We had so many lurkers. I think we got a total of like 6 or 7 followers on YouTube, which was nice, but God, such wasted potential. We could have made it to what? What? If all 100 of them followed? I think so. Yeah, that could absolutely be what it was, Roy. But if that was the case, they would have all been on one side of the platform, right? Weird rhetorical question. If you said right now I could increase my max HP by 100 permanently and it doesn't cost anything on Meso, no slots, how many peso would you Meso would be willing to buy? So on this character, I wouldn't touch it because I'm on a spearman. Who fucking cares, right? If I was on my bowman, for 100 permanent max. Oh, MP. I'm sorry, MP. How much would I be willing to pay? I thought you said HP. I'm stupid. MP. I don't know. For me, willing to pay, I probably wouldn't pay more than $1 mil for it. However, that would be too cheap, to be fair. I don't think I care enough if it's more than $1 mil to get it. However, I think the fair price would be like 5 mil, probably, maybe more than that even. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the right price would be, but I feel like 1 mil is too small. Even 5 mil is probably too small. You hit your best stream early, you'll show me? Nice. Excellent. Obviously, yesterday was my best stream, kind of. I mean, it wasn't the most talkative stream. There wasn't that many people talking. But nice. That's pretty good, Roy. Pretty good. Man. I got some steelies that I can't pick up because my inventory's full and I don't care. Actually, everything is full. Holy shit. Shibby Star. Any news on third shop for Chronos? They have shown off all of the mages and all of the warriors so far. So they're like, at this point, because those who have the most, they're basically half done. And it only took them a week to make it half done, Shibby Star, so maybe another week, if we're lucky. If we're lucky, another week. And then we'll get fourth job. So yeah, not too long now. You can see their stuff on the website, or on the website, on the Discord too. They have it in there as like little videos. They look cool. I'm excited. If it changes your mind, it does stack up to about 30 times. No, I get that. I get that it would stack. Again, same problem. I don't think I'd be willing to pay very much for it, honestly. But I know what it would be worth. Pretty good for someone with no mic? Yeah. Pretty good for... Do you like type at people in chat? Do you like type at people in chat? Is that how you do it, Roy? Nice. Ooh, more speed piddle. I think I have 5. Oh, I have more than that. I only have 3. Speed pill. Speed pill. Want to get as many of those as possible. And maybe get to level 80 tonight would be nice, so I can wear those other shoes. That'd be cool. I'll probably switch over to a mob that drops shoe for speed pill, shoe for speed 60%. Scrolls. The word I was looking for was scroll. Man, I would immediately lose. That's how you do it. You type at people. Oh yeah, that makes. I mean, some people do that. Some people don't like to show off their voice. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll automatically lose. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Because they'll say, what word is this? And then they'll give me like a definition for a word, and I'll be like, I know what word it is, but I don't remember what word it is right now. It is not coming to me. I would lose. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I should play that game. I don't want to embarrass myself though, Roy. Also, I'm not a game grump. That's a game you play with other people around so they can laugh at you. You know? That's a game for other people to laugh at me about. Ask my wife to watch me. I could. It's not a bad idea. Or like Kara. Kara is the Danny Sexbang of Merpins, yes. What a weird name. I know it's a stage name, but what a weird name to choose. Weird, weird, weird. I like Game Grumps. I haven't watched them in a long time, though. Let me see. I was going to do something just now. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Why am I stupid? Oh, yeah! Yeah. We're going to make this cape absolute garbage. Very funny. This cape is going to be worth nothing by the end. Zero slot, 10 speed cape with nothing else. Izzy, you're here early. Well, actually, I started late, so to be fair. Yeah, how you doing, Iz? How you doing, Iz? We played Stardew Valley yesterday. We're going to play more of that soon, because I want to play more Stardew Valley on stream. Not just because it got me 100 viewers on YouTube. That was weird. That was some weird happenstance luck that won't happen again. No idea why. But I do want to play it again because I like Stardew Valley. It's fine. It's not my favorite game ever, but it's good. How you doing, Iz? I'm good. I'm good. Good, just keeping an eye on the gallbladder symptoms, making sure that I don't need to go to the hospital for any reason. But so far, I've been fine. I had some really bad heartburn yesterday, though. Yesterday, I had some really, really bad heartburn. And it sucked. Rat, 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 yes. Rat, rat, rat. I also have new emotes over here on Twitch. A couple. It's just like a couple free ones. Yeah, a couple new free ones, really. I got rid of some emotes as well because they weren't up to my standard. I also have a couple emotes that I am gonna get rid of eventually once I make new ones. But I made a couple off stream. They're just like really simple ones I didn't want to make on stream because that'd be stupid. They were just hand drawings. Why am I gonna show off my hand drawing skills, right? Isn't that weird? So no. Clap, 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 clap. You have access to those emotes, Roy. You have the hand emotes. You also have the wife emote. You got thumbs up, you got the wave, and then you got my wife and my new smile emote. My updated smile emote. That's right, those are them. Those are them, Roy. Yes, yes. Oh, more pills. I'm getting higher and higher every day. I can't help it. I can't help it. Ma. 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 That's a funny username. Ma. 3 M's, 2 A's. Ma. Ma. I am flying through these potions. I need to fucking calm my fingies down, or I'm gonna beat out a bunch of money in game. Mexican Coke's got real cane sugar? Yes, they do. You think you're being trolled in the trade? Oh, what's happening? What's happening, Nightmare? Spill the beans. You've only said the one person for 3 months, and it's gonna be 4 soon. What about me, huh? You're subbing to other people, but not me, Roy? What the fuck? What about your boy? What about your boy Merpins, huh? Two-handed blunt weapon accuracy. You have played together with this guy for 4 times, and every time he is not the channel. Huh. That's weird. If you're on Chrono Story, that could be a Chrono Story problem, to be fair. That could easily be a Chrono Story problem, not his fault. Chrono Story sometimes has problems with tracking where players are, which is weird. A little weird. Fine. But strange. You can't play at all? That's weird. That's also strange. What the fuck? Water is more expensive than soda? That's crazy. Yeah, it is. Did you know that water also has an expiration date? Despite it existing on Earth for 2 billion years? VTS! Welcome in, VTS. How are you doing? Have you been getting your daily dose of Chrono Story lately? Or no, have you been playing other stuff? 120 grind on Spearman. You know, if the 120 grind on, I'm not trying to grind my Spearman to 120. At least maybe level 80. But I'm trying to get speed pills. So I'm trying to get. I want speed pills. I should also go get speed pills on my other guy too. But it sounds like a pain in my ass a little bit. It'll be more fun when third job comes out. But third job is not going to be out when the speed pills are out, I'm sure. Which is too bad. 2 to 3, let's fucking... You're still watching baseball. I thought it was over yesterday. I thought the World Series ended yesterday, Roy. As you can tell, I don't keep up with sports. Did they tie or something? Third game out. Okay. Your accuracy is stuck. Haven't been on a while. Only online yesterday to buff Niru. Well, they have this Halloween event now. It's not really a big event. It's just you can get speed pills from monsters. 15-minute plus 50 jump, plus 25 or plus 25 jump, plus 50 speed, and they stack with other speed stuff, which is really good. In fact, this guy doesn't really have any other speed-related things on him, I don't think. 130 speed, 130% speed. Let's see what happens if I take a speed pill. 180%. I have max jump and 180% speed. with just my speed infusion, the one you get base. These are very good pills. They're untradeable though. PC restart doesn't work. You're an at Bote. Got it. Hell yeah. I am very tempted to try out the MapleStory. What's it called? The MapleStory. The Big Bang MapleStory Korean server. I'm very tempted by it, just because they have Iran, and I'd love to play Iran. I very much would like to play Iran. But if I do, it'll spoil me. It was the time period of the game that I played the most, to be fair, though, that time period. Reloading MapleStory worked good. Good. At least it's working. You're still winning, Roy? Good. Are you winning, son? Yes, you are. Good. Glad to see it. He lost that battle. Oh, you're losing then. Oh. Oh. Well, I hope you start pulling ahead again. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're completely correct. I do not understand. What a crazy statement. Of course I don't understand. When do I ever understand? Those of you that are coming in for MapleStory content, what did any of you think of the MapleStory Worlds, or not the classic MapleStory announcement stuff? What did anyone think of that? Huh? I found it utterly hilarious that they told us nothing, and then basically gave it a release date of 2027. Nexon over here. Let's destroy all of the hype that we've built up. Again. Another RMTer. Well, report him. A lot of games coming out in 2026 to 2030. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a lot of games coming out every year, Roy. You're not wrong. I just find it funny. But those are trash. Yeah, but most of the games that are going to be coming out that are good are going to be like surprise releases. Like I would consider Elder Scrolls 6 to be a surprise release too. I don't trust Bethesda to make a good game anymore either. I feel like they're gonna fuck it up again. Oh, and there's a game that I want to play too on stream at some point. I want to play The Outer Worlds 2. I played Outer Worlds 1 and I liked it a lot when it came out and whatnot. It was very samey and it got boring. Like multiple playthroughs, not great. But I hear Outer Worlds 2 is good. You think Outer Worlds 2 it sucks? Why do you think it sucks, Roy? Why do you think it sucks? Did you play it? Did you play it? Because if I want, it's by Obsidian Entertainment though. It's by Obsidian though. So it's gotta be good. I'm sure it's fine. A Red Dead Redemption 3, really? Well, I hope I like it more than RDR2. I tried RDR2 and I couldn't really get into it. Maybe I'll try to get into it on stream. Maybe I'll have an easier time getting into it by playing it for the first time on stream. I only got to like, I only got a couple hours into the game and I was like, and this isn't for me really. I like the gameplay, like the gunplay and all that of it, but like, yeah. It's a big game. I know it's a big game. I've never really played it, so... Story mode, that is. So... Maybe people would want to watch me play that on stream? I don't know. I don't know. I used to play multi with my wife and her brother, and then also just with my wife sometimes, but they got bored of it pretty fast. In fact, they got bored of it pretty fast. I got to the point where I could dual wield pistols in the online mode. Yeah. And that was cool. I don't know why it needs to be locked behind, like, high level or anything like that. It's not like the wielding pistols makes you more powerful or anything like that, but... Level 300? I don't know how far that is. I only got to level 25. Or like 30? Something like that. I don't know if you're memeing me and making a joke that I only got to level 300, so not that far, even though it's really far. I don't know. I'm not familiar. I am unfamiliar. I love this song. It is the second Chaos update, Winter 2010. This is when Big Bang came out. This is the song they used for Big Bang. Did it? Well, you're lucky. You got high level fast then. Good job, Roy. Exploiting the game. SMH. Exploiter. Cringe. Yeah, I've never played through Red Dead Redemption 2. But they also watch VTubers too. Gross. What the fuck, Roy? How gross of you. If you watch VTubers, you're cringe, as usual. Good thing I don't do that. I'm not a PNG tuber, actually. This is a full VTube model. A fully articulated VTube model. Exactly, sets to audio only. Hell yeah. That's about right. If you watch VTubers and you just scroll down a little bit to make it so you don't see the screen, on Twitch at least, the chat will follow, so you can still chat and hear them, but you don't have to watch cringe. You don't have to participate in the cringe core. Life hack. Life hack. Yours didn't? That's because you're on YouTube. That's only Twitch. Twitch does that. YouTube doesn't. I think you can pop out chat on YouTube. Let's go back into the place with the things. Cody. Buy my bullshit. Also going to use Lucida. I want to increase my equipment slots. Yes. 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 Oh, that hurts. How about you, slots? Yeah, I'll do one. Bug fixes, but nerfs? No, I didn't see the nerfs. What were the nerfs? What'd they do? What'd both they do? What the fuck? What did he do? What kind of nerfs did they get? Explain. Apparently, if an AoE ability crit, it rolled the crit percent line until the crit landed. If it landed, all subsequent lines from the same skill also crit. Oh yeah, that. It's not supposed to do that though, so it's not really a nerf, that's just a bug fix. Sure, it is a nerf via bug fix, but that's true. I can't imagine it's been like that the entire time Bowman's been out, though. The entire time the game has been out. I can't imagine that. That's probably a recent problem. Probably. If I was to guess. I don't think there's very many skills on Bowman that does multiple lines of damage. Like unless final attack procs. I mean, you're like explosion attack. Did it? Okay. How about now, though? Hydration, you shouldn't have. How does it feel now, though, Nightmare? You would be per mob hit, so explode arrow would roll maybe 1. No crit. Mob 2, no crit. Mob 3, crit. Mob 4, 5, 6, auto crit. That's kind of OP, though. Okay. That's kind of OP, though. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I know about that one. I don't know. Approved. It was OP, which is why it was a bug and got fixed. But nerf, yeah, you know, they're already pretty strong. Maybe Bowman was a little weak right now because they just don't hit very hard, but they're still really good. I don't know. Kind of necessary because if that's the case later on, that could be really fucky. Especially with what is it? Sharp Eyes. Bowman isn't weak, it's just more like it doesn't hit very hard. They are one of the best classes because they're really good at mobbing. But like if you take it to a like your best maps, you're not going to like an optimal map, you're going to a spot where you can safe spot. And still getting less EXP than say like a warrior. You know what I mean? Just because either you don't have enough health or you also don't hit hard enough. You know what I mean? It's not that they're weak, it's just they need third job. And they're very good early game. After, like, not super early game, but like after second job. But I think it is crossbowman hit harder. Harder. Ow. Hiccup. Ow. I had cereal for dinner. It was good. And I know it's not going to give me super mega heartburn like yesterday, which is great. I was up until 5 a.m. yesterday because I couldn't sleep with the heartburn. I see. Okay. Expo does hit harder, yeah, by like double. It's less lenient with its attack skill though, because its main mobbing skill only hits in the line, right? Whereas Bowman's hits way more mobs, so it does half the damage. You know what I mean? What are you setting me? Skill issue? Fuck you. Fuck you, Roy. You son of a fuck. Do dee do 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 dee do 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 do. Do 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 do. And with how hard Expo hits, only 5%? Really? I don't really notice it. I feel like Expo hits harder just in general. From what I have seen, they hit way harder, but I could be wrong. I don't know, I'm stupid. Always happen. I can't help it. Yeah, I feel like it's more than that. I don't know. Copium? I don't know. But then again, one of the devs, I think both the devs, are crossbowman mains. I don't know about that. I forget what both they actually mean. So I know Vath is a crossbowman main. Maybe. I'm not a crossbowman player at the moment. I did play crossbowman. Was my main in was my main in R-Tail. It was fun over there. Your dog moved because you were touching her tail, and she's like, "Fuck off." And that's funny. All you're saying, Diamond Bolt is like 25 mil, Diamond Arrow is 100 mil plus. So, I mean, there's way more bowman players than crossbowman players. So of course, Diamond Arrow would be worth more. Like, of course. It'd be weird if it wasn't. I guess. But Expo is harder to level up at lower levels. Because, jazz hands. Because their attack hits in a straight line. I feel like they'll be easier to level up at the next level range, like 70s. Because if you have a HB mule, you could potentially go over and do fucking Toro shields better. They can do Toro shields better. Yeah. You're right. Which is easier to do on a bowman than it is on a crossbowman because of all the Evil Eye quests. Those maps aren't really great for crossbowmen. But they're like mega super easy on a bowman. My drop rate for these candies is really low. I haven't gotten very many of them. I have 9. I've used 1. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Ricky 3-Pete talking about the arrow bomb. Oh, you know what he's talking about, but arrow bomb is highly effective after maxing bow mastery, even at level 1. Even if you skip zombie lupins entirely. Really? Okay. 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 I'm not super knowledgeable about bowman versus crossbowman, to be fair. Yeah. Thank you for the insight, Ricky. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Yeah. I have a bowman. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Number 152. 100% was using it in Ludi. What? 400 Z lupins for 5 levels. Iron golems at like 47. Stone. Ludi's not out yet. Are we talking about a different server here, Ricky? This is Chrono Story. Are you on our tail? Or something else? Or are we talking about a different Ludi? Airbomb is good at level 1. I found it fine. At least when leveling up at like zombie lupins and stuff. Or not zombie lupins, at like zombie mushrooms for the 909 quests. The thing about Airobomb is that the more mobs you hit with, the more damage you do, like Iron Arrow. Unlike with Iron Arrow, you're referring to OSMS in general, it works the same on Chrono. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Iron Arrow drop-off was removed, yeah, on Chrono Story, yeah. But it's a less less forgiving skill. Yep, Chrono Story is very good. You should try Chrono Story. I haven't played it yet, by the way, Ricky. Especially after the MapleStory Classic announcement over the weekend, where they basically confirmed it's not coming out until 2027. You're playing Chrono a bit? Good. It still sucks in the second job. Drop-off removal is needed. Yeah, it is. It 100% is. It was such a bad choice by fucking. Anyway, weird game design from the old devs. Fucking nexon. Anyway, weird game design. Still keep up with it. It feels like a chore without an active guild. I mean, yeah, with no guilds yet. I get you. It's crazy that Bote solo is outdoing a team of devs in half the time, and they had a base to work with. They did, yeah. To be fair, they to be fair, based on the announcement, what they decided to do was this. They decided, cool, we're not going to release Pirate yet. Bote already released Pirate. We're not going to release Pirate yet, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to make new content for the game, so you have new areas to go to. I mean, great. That's an excellent idea. Definitely make new areas to go to, but do that after the game is out. It's like they're speedrunning the OSRS meta, right? OSRS's method of doing new content for an older game, like a remake of their old game, right? Re-release of their old game. But like, they did that after they re-released it and fixed all the shit that was wrong with it. Release it, fix all the shit that's wrong with it, and then start releasing new content that doesn't undermine the core content of old school MapleStory. Don't try to do that before you release the game, or you're just gonna fucking, like, what the fuck? New area doesn't take, it could be multiple new areas is the thing, right? Many new areas. Not adding in there, asking for another year. Yep. Got a shower and run errand. I'll probably will be. I've only been on for an hour, so I'll be on for like at least another 2. At least. English people, SM, yeah, right? I do stream this a lot. So I'll probably be here. It's hilarious. They're freaking so funny. DeAndre, hello, welcome in. Illegal servers had their website crash after Iqbal said 2027. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I am certain it did. Like, obviously, right? Everyone was holding their breath, waiting for the release date, thinking that it was going to come, like, either late this year or early next year, just based on how they said it's almost done. And then they say fucking, no, 2027 at the earliest. And I'm like, okay, cool. You dropped the ball super hard. Like, what the fuck? It's so funny. They could have at least shown more content, but they really didn't. They showed a new area, which isn't what people were looking forward to. They're looking forward to playing the fucking game. Anyway, so stupid. Made me laugh so hard. He said, he said, this is... Do y'all have phone level of mess up? You got muted in the Maple Classic Discord for 24 hours. Yeah, that's about right. They love to mute you for stating the obvious. That's just how they be. I mean, really, it like really dumb, honestly. Like fucking cool. Here's this thing. Here's MapleStory Classic. We could release it now, but we're not gonna. Fuck you. Like really? Like what's Nexon? Actually, you know what? Nexon's always done this. Nexon has always done this. I've been in the same boat since they announced it. They're not gonna do it right. The entire process is gonna be bad. It's just how they are. It's how Nexon is. It doesn't matter if they have an awesome dev team. Like if they didn't want to have the hype, or if they didn't want to release it soon, don't hype it up now. Hype it up later. Like they shouldn't have even announced it if it wasn't ready yet. You know what I mean? Or not if it wasn't almost ready yet. You know? Exactly. They clearly have no idea. Like fucking. It's great that they brought back one of the original devs on the game. Great idea. Because they have never made MapleStory before. They made it the game that it is today, which most people don't like. But the original MapleStory, all the way, you know, most of it was, including Pirate, by the way, which is why Pirate is probably not going to be coming the classic. By the way, just so you know, Pirate is probably not going to be coming the classic. Like, at all. Because the original dev team had nothing to do with Pirate, or anything beyond the 4 base classes. So, unlikely we're going to get Pirate. They never made MapleStory. They bought the company that owned MapleStory and then started developing it themselves after the fact. And they've done some cool shit. Pirate's great. I like Iran. I like Evan. I like some of the stuff Early Big Bang had to offer. I liked Early Big Bang too. Early Big Bang was fun too. But they slowly fucked up over time and turned it into like kind of a mobile gamey feeling game in general. Like they don't. Nexon sucks. This is what I'm saying. Nexon kind of sucks. And they're not gonna do it right. Why do I always get a lot of viewers during an ad? Why is that? Why do I get all of my viewers during ads? Why must this happen to me? Doo-doo. God, so many viewers in the middle of ads. Great. Can I, like, snooze the... I can't. No one on YouTube, everyone on Twitch, 12 people, and it's in the middle of an ad. God damn it. At least I'm talking to you, Nightmare. At least I'm talking to you. I know you can, but you have to snooze them before the ad starts. I didn't have this many viewers. Can I snooze it during the ad? You know what I mean. Ad's almost over, another minute, but like 11 people are still waiting. But yeah, that's just how MapleStory be. They've never, or Nexon B. They've never really, like, if you look at all of the games they've ever released, the only one with real success was MapleStory, and it never really, like, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. The height of their popularity was using the base that the game came with when they bought it. You know what I mean? And then they kept expanding on it into a way that people didn't really recognize it anymore as the game that they grew to love. It's still a grindy experience today, but it's not the same experience as it was. You know what I mean? And now they're trying to re-release it in the West, which is great, but like, come on. 2027, my butthole. So dumb. So dumb. Welcome in, guys. Sorry about the ad. You won't get another ad for an hour, so that's good. But yeah, no. Stupid. 2027. So funny. So stupid. Oh yeah, here's no information about the game you're excited for. And by the way, closed beta, 2027 release date. No pirate. Now come on. Come on. What are you doing next? What are you doing? Don't forget to follow, by the way. Anyway. How's everyone doing? It's pay to enter. Oh, that's cool. That's great. Fantastic. Yeah, great. Thank you, Nexon. Exactly. Yeah, that's such a Nexon thing to do. Holy shit. You have to pay to enter their beta. I am not surprised whatsoever. Very funny, though. Very, very funny. Only people allowed in the beta were those that bought MapleCon tickets. Thanks, Nexon. Also, why did we have like 16 people on Twitch during the ad, and then when the ad ended, they all left? What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? That was weird. Twitch, what the hell? Maybe a bunch of non-native English speakers? Ah, yes, back to the normal dead chat. We had 16 people on Twitch for a second there. Just for a second there, Kara. I don't know why. They all popped in during the ad break, and then when the ad break was over, and they finally heard me talking, they were like, "Oh, this thing is that voice? I'm out. No, fuck that." I wasn't expecting that voice. I'm out. No. Full yet? I just sold my inventory. Okay. How you doing, Kara, by the way? How you doing? All good? You good? Do 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 do. Ew, that's not a hot anime deep voice. I'm out of here. Yeah, that's about right. I thought it was a girl. I'm out. Instead, it's a man with man voice and sometimes voice cracking. I'm not into that. This isn't even the normal song. This is a jazz version too. Doopity doopity doo. You tuned in the last year. Oh, you turned in the last of your work to finish this marking. Nice. Congratulations. I hope you do well. 3 more quarters to go. Hell yeah. And then you no longer need to be in school anymore if you don't want to be. Unless you want to be in college, which is fine. Expensive, but fine. I went to college. You need colleague? Why do you need colleague, though? Why do you need colleague, though? Explain. Why do you need colleague? Temgo colleague, make human proud. Oh, you're doing it for your parents. Are they paying for colleague? Are they paying for colleague though, Kara, or are you doing it out of pocket? Because if you're doing it out of pocket, I wouldn't do that for my parents. Because that's extraordinarily dumb. Hello! How are you doing? My friend. Bup, bup, bup. Charismatic. All right. What you do, you man. I probably wouldn't do that. That seems kind of a difficult sell for me. If my parents were like, yeah, you gotta go to college. Well, you know, fucking, you gotta pay for it yourself. Like, no, we'll pay half of it. No, too much. We get it. And 8 enchiladas, nice. Can't go wrong with that. I get it. I get you. But college is expensive, so that's why I wouldn't, but... If you're going into school debt for it, I probably wouldn't do that. But if you have the money to do it, then, or it's not too expensive, then fine. But just my recommendation, school debt is not good. I'm glad I don't have any of that. Nice. Do your ding-dangdest. That's good. Sure. 2 cents on a college idea. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Kraz. I'm good. We had 100 viewers yesterday, which is weird. Everyone was lurking. We got like 8 follows out of it on YouTube, which isn't very many for 100 viewers. But whatever. You can't find your wallet? Oh. Funny stuff. Funny stuff, Kraz. Funny stuff. Oh. I know, right? We'll know the next time I play Stardew Valley if it's just a Stardew Valley thing, but I don't think it is. I think it was just like a weird fluke. Although to be fair, it wasn't like YouTube promotion, I guess. If that was the case, I'd see like huge fluctuations in viewers, right? I would get a lot of viewers and then you'd go down in viewers, and you get a lot of viewers and you go down in viewers. It'd be going up and down. Instead, it was just like consistent. Like people were coming in and then staying and watching. For some reason, which is weird. I got 250 hours of watch time, which was weird. Steals your lungs. What the? That's a hilarious statement. Steals your lungs. How specific? I mean, that would happen if you lost your lungs, Kraz. Absolutely. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Does anyone know what drops shoe speed 60% scrolls? Shoe speed 60% scrolls. Nightmare, do you know? Does anyone know? I don't want to lose momentum and look it up. Exactly. That's very funny. Steals your lungs. It's that was a very bunny-like statement. To be fair, a very bunny-like statement. Sturges? Oh god. Is it actually Sturges? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me there are other options. Please, sir, tell me there are other options. I'll have to look this up. Damn it. Alright, let's see. I don't know about that one. But, I guess. Let's see. We got a new poll? No. Where is it? Game info. Drop table. Okay, loading. And F, shoes for mobility, 60. Ghost stumps. Okay. Sturge, yeah. Boss, Bushmom. Junior Lucida. Which one is that? Oh, it's those little... Okay, maybe those would be good, maybe. Zali Mush Mom and Elise. Okay. Okay, so Ghost Stumps could work, but we're gonna go to Junior... Lucidas, I think. Alright, let's do that. Oh, hello, Roy. Welcome back. Let's go to Junior Lucidas first, because they're the closest by where we are. That'll be the easiest to get to, probably. And it'll be even easier if I just take one of my new pills. Yes. Let me in here. Do I have it in here? No, it's probably in here. No, I gave it back to my other guy, didn't I? I must have given back all my speed gear to the other guy. Yeah, oh well. That's fine. I don't need it. I have these speed pills. I could make it 100%, but... Or 200% rather, but... But that's fine. Alright. I might actually be... I'm level 80. Maybe I can do the Lucida boss. We'll see. Is Junior Lucida's... The boss is on the Lucida map, I think. The bigger ones. Maybe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll see. Okay. Doobie 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 doobie. These are regular Lucidas, aren't they? Yeah, Where's Junior Lucidas? Down here? There they are, little baby Lucidas. Bow for attack. Bofa. Nice. 4/4. Is there a better map than this for Lucidas, I wonder? I got that. Bank it, no bank. It feels a little bad on melee classes, but you could also be lagging. You need to get your here, I'll show you. It feels better once you have second job and you've maxed out Fatal Strike, because Fatal Strike increases the range of your melee attacks. At least the base 2 that you get when you start the game. This one and the single target one, that one. You went Brawler. No, I think Brawler's supposed to be really good. I'm not sure. I think it might just be lagging. It makes it 130% instead of 100%. I like Panda. I rated yesterday. They seem fine. She seemed fine. He, she, I don't know. Whichever gender. I don't care. They seem fine. They did? Really? I wouldn't know. I'm not exactly likable. I'm not used to it. Cool people, though? Yeah. I am pretty cool. What do you mean, what's wrong with who? Who did what? What's up, Nightmare? What'd they do? I'll beat them up. I'll beat them up. What'd they do to you? Oh, I see. Like on stream with them too? That's cool. They also have a similar follow count to me, so that's nice. It's always nice. Oh, there's the boss. Do do do. I can kill the boss just fine. Okay, 8 million scrolls, sure. Okay. Yeah. Gee, what the fuck? Isn't that worth more than what you were paying him for the scrolls, or what he was paying you for the scrolls that he? Yeah. How much did they go for now? I don't know. I'm not certain. That's really good. Claw for attacks. I wonder how many of those I have. I think I have a few. Do 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 ba do 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 do. Oh yeah. But do do ba do 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 do. Okay, sure. I'd love to see you on Twitch instead. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Back to Elinia. Over to Kerning. Garchu! Yo, mind which chat? Oh, yeah, that's you, that's you. The That is weird. It could be Google Chrome. Chrome is stupid. It tends to do that. No? Are you on like Brave? Yeah, Opera GX pisses me off. I don't use Opera GX. Yeah. It consistently pisses me off. The only time I use it is if I need like a free, easy use of a VPN. Okay, I'll be here. So I still have it, I just don't use it as often. Come on. Oh, geez. Balcony cat. Well, it's nighttime now. Cat should probably be inside. So these drop regular work gloves. That's neat. I see. Meow meows being meow meows. Scroll luck here hasn't been so good yet. I should buy them. It's a lot of gold, though. I have enough. I'll use this one gas chicken. I'll go back on my main. I'll see about buying... instead. That's garbage. Okay. Sell all the junk. All right. Seven, right? Yeah. I think that's about the right price from what I remember. If I'm wrong, someone will DM me to yell at me. We will see. If anyone DMs me to yell at me. Do, 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 do. 6, right? 6. Nice. What'd I get? All right. Ooh. We got this, which is garbage. We got a Jangoon top that's garbage. We got red snowshoes that are also garbage. A 9 strength level 100 shield, which is fine, but not that good. 6 dex, 3 strength, not very good. Okay, good. So a bunch of garbage. Got it. Well, hopefully someone will DM me to sell me their mobility scrolls for shoes. Because I would like to upgrade my shoes. In the meantime... do 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 do. Let's go over to this way. Oh wait, we can get some. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Let's do that. Should be good. Oh, there's someone here. Ah, fuck. I don't want to KS them. No KSing. Ba-da-doo-boo-boo-boo. Do-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. Basically consistently one-shot them now, which is nice. I didn't do the thing. No wonder I was feeling slow. Oh, I have a full use tab. What the fuck? Why is it full? Because of those. I see. You're spending so much time here on your hunter and your slinger. Yeah, me too on my hunter as well. But you know, good spot for potions. The potions that we crave. Drake's blood. Not exactly the best place for a warrior, but I mean, I one-shot them, so it's fine. Usually one-shot them, sometimes I don't. Maybe if I use one of those potions I just got. Will I one-shot them consistently now? Be nice if that's the case. So I don't have to... So I got more blood. More blood for my blood. $40 to $50K a potion, that's really good. I'm gonna use them. I don't want to buy them, it's too expensive. No one wants to sell me freaking mobility potions for shoes, though. No one has fucking DM'd me back. Unfortunately. It's easier with these candies, unfortunately. I did say 2 mil, yeah. Was that too little? Do they go for like 3 mil now or something? Say they're worth like 6 mil. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go get them myself. I'd rather go to ghost dumps forever. Ew, fuck that. Again, I'd rather go to ghost dumps forever. Gross. No, thank you. That is too expensive for me. Fuck that. Yeah, ghost dumps have a good drop list, yeah. Overall decks would be nice too. Too bad there's only one map for ghost stumps, and it's very mediocre. Are overall defense 60s worth anything? And don't forget the best scroll. Don't forget the best scroll, which is to say glove dex 60 or glove accuracy 60. Is that winning or losing, Roy? Good. Because I've never seen anyone actually selling overall defense scrolls. Or buying them, for that matter, and I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, so not worth enough to really sell them, got it. You'd buy them for 500k though? If I get them, I'll let you know. I might even have some now that I don't know about, but yeah. I mean, they'll be worth, not specifically to you, just like not worth selling in general. But like they'll be worth selling at some point, which is to say, once we have a way to list items in the to sell, and so you don't have to go to channels and sell to people specifically, because it's not worth that much, like time wise. You know what I mean? Unless you have a lot of them and you're selling them in bulk. But I have them all some to you just fine. The 500k each, why not? I don't see a reason to not to. Ow. Pain. I took like an hour or two nap, and I'm still tired. I think I'm still reeling from the other day, where I was up for 40 like 5 hours or something stupid. There you go, Roy. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. AFK, alrighty. I might be here when you get back, unless you're like here in like 3 hours. But I won't be, but. Doody doody. Doody doo. Doody doo. Oh. Womp womp. Man, these speed pills are really low drop rate, which is unfortunate. I'd love to get a bajillion of them, but God knows I'm not gonna play it enough to get a bajillion of them. Damn. And they're untradeable. I cry, Evertim. Higher drop rate than Gatchabon tickets, though. God, I can't wait for third job to be out so I can stop doing this fucking attack. God damn, I can't wait for that. That'll be so good. Ooh, speed pill. Drugs, 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 drugs. Gotta love the drugs. Get on the drugs. All the drugs. Why must I be hungry? I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to eat anything despite being hungry. I'd like to feel like I feel now when I go to bed tonight. Oh, drugs! Drugs, drugs, drugs. There you go. Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the stars, born just in time to watch the best MapleStory streamer. Thank you, Book. I appreciate it, Book. Thank you. If I get my gallbladder removed, I'll send you one of its stones. I knew you'd appreciate that statement. If anyone would, it's you. Yeah, I know you are. It's Book, after all. This style of humor, I have not seen it in a while. In a month, at least. Since Steffi died. He didn't actually die, he's just not been in chat. Probably because I poked his buttons too much. My own fault, my bad. do 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 do. Ah. I didn't make a short yesterday or today. I need to make a short soon. I probably won't make one tonight. I'm too tired. And even though I slept a lot, I'm really tired still. I need to make another short. I need to make another short. Woo! Yawn. Oh, more drugs. I'll take them. Yeah. I'll need to take more drugs. I'm out of drug usage. There we go. More drugs. Gonna take some more drugs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, drug to replace my drug. Hell yeah. Those that are new here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, or a follow if you're on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. I'm pretty sure most people here, though, are at least somewhat regular. I think. As far as I'm aware. 45 is enough. Let's head over to the excavation site. We're gonna look for a few scrolls. Alright. Kind of excavation site. That's the wrong guy. Wrong guy. Why is it during the ads? Why do I get so many fucking views during ads? What the fuck is going on? Why? What's the reason? Do I actually have 9 viewers and 13 viewers or whatever, and the ads are just bringing them out of lurking? Because Twitch will do that. Is that the case? Weird. Boop, 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 boop. The fuck? What the fuck, man? What are you talking about? It's weird, I go up to like 15 viewers during ads, and then once ads are over, I go back down. So we're at 10 right now, from the 15 that we were at during the ads, and watch, it's gonna go back down to like 6 or even 5. Unless those of you are here to stay and want to chat in the chat, say hi and give me a follow, I don't know. Probably not. Am I a beaver? There's 8. Is my prediction to come true? It's gonna come true. Down to 6 again. There we go. All is weird with the world again. do, do, do. Do, do. I'm gonna do something stupid. Half my money. Half my money. Half my money. I don't even have that many slots. Ow. Alrighty. Let's use a few of all of these. That's all of them. All real fast. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got an above average Skylar, which is nothing. We got this Titan, which is nothing. We got this blue Screamer, which is cool. 90 attack is cool for an 80 attack one-handed sword. Two-handed sword. Normal. Could be better than my current one that I have on my other guy, but I don't know about that. Ice Queen, this thing, that thing. That's not good. 7 strength, 2 dex, 1 accuracy is so below average that's garbage. But nothing, 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 nothing. 4, 10 accuracy, also below average and unfortunate. Sad, even. But I'll keep it for now. And then a gold dragon. Slow, though. I do have a decent gold dragon on an alt, I think. There it is. 90, that's not even that good. 97 at that. Let's see if we can get a better one. Just for the hell of it. Well, we're level 80 now. I would love to have an Eclipse. I'd love to have an Eclipse, but I don't think anyone has one. I don't think it's in the drop table. You're gonna gacha? Don't request my good luck. Look at my good luck. I got a bunch of garbage. My luck has been bad. I hope you have better luck. And now that I say that, you're gonna have bad luck. Congratulations. But yeah. Not my luck. Oh, I see. I understand now. Well, my luck hasn't been very good with the Gatch. So I will pray for you to actually have good luck and not my normal luck, which is not. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sometimes you just must gamble. I'll do 11 more and keep the rest of my money for later. I'll do 11 more. Crazy. 663 is bad. Level 100 Tavar, a two-handed axe. Slow 7. I mean, it looks cool. Good attack power on it, 105. Zard is nothing. Nothing. Everything else is nothing. Man. Someday I'll get something okay from the Gachapon. That day's not today. I guess the Tavar is okay. The Tavar is okay. I do have scrolls I can sell too, so I still have money. It's just I'd have to sell the scrolls. I'm gonna change my outfit real fast just because it's annoying me now at this point. Yes. I don't like going around with like a fucking snowboard. Stupid. Oh. A lightsaber. I know, right? I cry ever Tim. Let's go back in. Ba, 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 da, ba, Is there an eclipse in the let's check the thing. Let's see, where is it? Game info. Hydration, I can do that. Gachapon list. Perion. Eclipse exists. There we go. See if anyone has one. Probably not. But maybe. Oh. Womp 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 womp. Hey Splotch, how you doing? How are you doing? Do, 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 do. I'm doing good. Normal, I'd say. Relatively normal. Boo, 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 boo. Do do do. Ow. There's the mans. What's up, man? You hate what? You're pooping. Are you like stomach poisoning, food poisoning or something? Stomach flu? I've been using the Gachapon, trying the Perion one, trying to get the friggin' Eclipse to drop. Man, I've had no luck. It's not even that low. Sure, what's the magic trick? Let's see it. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, cleric, it's hard. Oh. That's cool. Nope. Yes. Can you have some rock? Do I have any? Let me check. How about flurpins? Ah. Gotta head back now. Oh, oh, missed. Ooh. Ooh. Drugs. Do, 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 do. do, do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. You know, I watch shorts on YouTube sometimes, and my YouTube feed has decided, hey, guess what? Here's a lot of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy shorts. Just shorts from Billy and Mandy for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not mad at it. I like Billy and Mandy, but like weird choice, YouTube. Why? What's with the Billy and Mandy shorts? I don't understand. What made you think I wanted to watch Billy and Mandy shorts? Huh? I haven't looked at anything Billy and Mandy in years. I'm thinking of an animal, and it shows like an image of a carrot. Yes. You know, you're not wrong, but I'm okay with it because I do like Billy and Mandy. They are good. Every short I've seen on Billy and Mandy lately has been good because Billy and Mandy's good. I'd like more variety. But I'm not complaining. I just find it weird. YouTube, explain to me. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Doop ba doop boop. Doop ba doop ba doop ba doop doop. Doop doop ba doop 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 ba doop doop. Wump ba-dum. Vaft trolled me for by accident. He came over. He was like, "Hey, want to see a magic trick?" And then he came over. Used a few attack skills from cleric on the monsters. Used Mystic Door and then went through it as though to prompt me through the Mystic Door. So I went through the Mystic Door, and unless you're in his party, you can't go back through the Mystic Door. So you can get it to town, but you can't get back to the map you were on. He didn't know that's how it worked because it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just work for anyone. And that that made me laugh. He trolled me by accident. Damn it, Vaft. Womp, womp, womp. Do, do. Do, do, do. You have a good night, Garchu. Or nightmare. Whichever one you prefer. And I'll see you later. Have a good night. Man, a man, a man. Let's go back over to the Eddie and Pepe. The drops are better. That's just better in general. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Drugs. Drugs. I'll take it. Ow. Owie. I'm good now. Ah. balls? Hey there, Kraz. What's with the balls? You just felt like saying it? I understand. I understand. Roy. With the goose. Maybe tomorrow we'll play some more. You're away? A UFO crashed into your lair and a calamity ensued? Oh, I get it. Maybe tomorrow we'll play more Stardew Valley. Oh, hey, Vaft. How you doing? You're now here. Hello. How are you doing? How's it going, Vaft? Ugh. Fine. Now that you've evacuated your bowels. Bots, bots, bots. I get it. Gotta get rid of them bots. Another returning cast member. Yes. One of the devs, Vaft himself. Here to relay information about the future. And that information is buy gold. Bots, bots, bots. Bots, 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 bots. By the way, there's a Gate to the Future area, Charismatic, in maplestory. That's what this song is from. And that particular area, heavily inspired by Dragon Ball Z. It wears Dragon Ball Z on its sleeve. Just so you know. God, not that one. Fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that one, Roy. That one's better. Really? Hit me into the shit that I don't want? There we go. What is it? Cape for Dex. Okay. Cape for Dex. Let's ruin my cape some more, why don't we? Might as well, right? Yeah. Of course. I have one slot on this cape left, and it has no successes. I only got this cape for the movement speed anyway, but whatever. I have a 6 dex cape on my alt. It's not a speed cape. It's just a green adventurer cape, but it has 6 decks. Which is fine. So that's 3 slots too. I could throw more stuff on it. If I got lucky, it could be really good. If I got 100% scrolls, I can get 9 decks. Which would be the same as missing 2 and getting 1 more 10% on it. I don't know. Risk it for the biscuit, go for 12. Dude. Yeah, tomorrow, maybe Stardew Valley. Maybe something else, I don't know what. I could go Gamba. I could do... Ooh, candy. Drugs. We could do something... I don't know. I'll figure it out. My wife might want to play games with me, in which case it'll definitely not be Stardew Valley. It'll probably end up being... It could be Safiria. It could be... There's a game that she's wanted me to play. Two games she wanted me to play with her. There's like a zombie shooter game. Not 7 Days, but it's similar to 7 Days. And there's this other game, like a 2D side-scroller, like, looking game. I don't know how to describe it. It looked cool. Or it could be, like, you know, something else. I don't know. But that's if my wife's playing. Otherwise, I don't know. Probably one of the things that I've already played. Could be RuneScape. I doubt it. Probably not RuneScape. Don't expect RuneScape. Probably not that. Probably play more of this in my spare time if I got it. Just to get more of these speed pills before the event's over. I probably won't do much more streaming of this on unless Vaft axes me to until third job's out. But I'll probably come online every once in a while if Vaft asks me to show off the content. Probably not though. He does that fine without me. But if he axes me to, like 2 weeks, yeah. I'll probably play a couple times in that 2 weeks. Yeah. I figured it had to be like a week to 2 weeks away at this point. It's been 2 to 3 weeks for like a month. But I get it. Totally fine. It's, you know, between the bots and the exploits and then trying to get this all working and all that shit. You're just 2 devs. I get it. Totally good. Take your time. Yeah, it's all the bots. I get it. That's why we all hate bots. 100 reports a day. Yep. That's why you guys should have gone with my suggestion. You should have gone with my suggestion for dealing with bots. It would have made it so much easier to deal with them. Make it so if someone gets reported as a bot, the next time they immediately get after like I don't know how to implement it exactly, but it would immediately kick them, and the next time they log in, like it'll kick them just immediately, and if they log in, it'll put them in like a ghost channel. It's a channel you can't access unless you're a bot, and you have a few of these, obviously, a number of them, and you can't warp to that channel, and you can only and bots can only see the more of these bot channels, right? So it'll put them into these bot channels. And then it gives you the leisure to ban them whenever the fuck you want. You'd have to check in and make sure, cool. Make sure that there's no real players in the bot channels every once in a while, because obviously if you get reported a few times as a bot and you're not a bot, you know. That is true, but you just have to make it so it just flags the whole account, not just the player. So it doesn't matter which character you log in as, it'll only put you in the bot channels. An account flag rather than a character flag, you know what I mean? It's a good idea too. But you know, if it's a regular guy who isn't doing this for like whatever, they get banned and they make a new account and they just come back in and do whatever because it's like fucking no checks and balances right now. You know? Not your fault, just the fault of the system. That's why having like a bot channel it makes it so cool. If you're botting, you're gonna be in the bot channel. You're no longer on leaderboards, and you'll eventually get banned. But whatever. Yeah, MapleStory World doesn't have any anti-cheats, which is stupid. It should. The regular MapleStory has anti-cheats. I don't know why it doesn't. It's so stupid. You just need a dude who's there all the time just doing bots. You know what I mean? You need like a third guy. A third guy whose only skill set is dealing with bots. We have 3 devs. 1 dev does the maps, 1 dev does everything else, and then the third dev, what's he do? He bans people. That's all he does. I think Roy left. What the fuck, Roy? You have to be here for when I fucking raid. That's the word, raid. Dang it, Roy. Let's try not to die. Have you returned, Roy? Are you back from the fields of battle? Or is this someone new? Possibly someone new. All the bots are just Steffi, by the way, Vap. Every single bot, it's just Steffi. All of them. They're all Steffi. Just so you know. Let's see. Well, he must be over at the panda guy again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We'll probably do this person. Couple minutes. Just because they just went into a ad. My music. Why? Good. This would be funny. We're in the middle of an ad, and if last two times I had ads, we pulled in a whole shit ton of viewers. I wonder what would happen if we have a whole shit ton of viewers from ads, for some reason, and we try to raid with all those viewers. I wonder what would happen. That'd be really funny. We can test it if we pull in a bunch of viewers from the ads. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case this time, though. A minute into the ads, and no weird boot. Oh, never mind. Here goes. We can do it. Fuck it. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be reading out in just a moment. Let it sit for just a second. Let it percolate for just a moment. For some reason. See if we get any more from this weirdness. Probably not. Oh yeah, though, definitely. So weird. Very weird. Let's sit for just a moment longer, and then we'll do it again. We'll do it. We're gonna raid. I'm about to raid. Let's do it. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all later.